Motion in a plane. Scalar quantity. The physical quantities which have only magnitude but no direction. It is specified completely by a single number along with proper unit. Example: temperature, mass, length, time, work, etc. Vector quantity. The physical quantities which have both magnitude and direction and obey the triangle or parallelogram laws of addition and subtraction. It is specified by giving its magnitude by a number and its direction. Example: displacement, acceleration, velocity, momentum, force, etc. A vector is represented by a bold-face type and also an arrow over a letter. The length of the line gives the magnitude and the arrowhead gives the direction. Vectors are classified into two types such as polar and axial vectors. Polar vectors which have a starting point or a point of application. Example: force, displacement, etc. Axial vectors which represent the rotational effect and acts along the axis of rotation. Example: angular velocity, angular momentum, torque, etc. Modulus of a vector. The magnitude of a vector is called modulus of a vector. It is represented by mod A. Unit vector. A vector having magnitude equal to unity but having a specified direction is called a unit vector. A unit vector of A is written as A cap. It is expressed as A cap equal to A vector by mod A equal to vector by magnitude of vector. Imply that A vector equal to magnitude A into A cap. In Cartesian coordinates, I cap, J cap and K cap are the unit vectors along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. The magnitude of a unit vector is unity, that is 1, and has no unit or dimensions. Equal vectors. Two vectors are said to be equal if they have equal magnitude and same direction. Resultant vector. The resultant of two or more vectors is defined as the single vector which produces the same effect as two or more vectors combinedly produces. There are two cases. Case 1, when two vectors are acting in the same direction, r equal to a vector plus b vector. When two vectors are acting in opposite direction, resultant vector r vector equal to a vector minus b vector. If a vector greater than b vector, then direction of r vector is along a vector. If b vector greater than a vector, then direction of r vector is along b vector. Addition of vectors or graphical method. Two vectors can be added if both of them are of the same nature. For example, a displacement vector cannot be added to a force but can be added to displacement vector only. Graphical method of addition of vectors help us in visualizing the vectors and the resultant vectors. This method contains following laws. Triangle law of addition. This law states that if two vectors can be represented both in magnitude and direction by two sides of a triangle taken in the same order, then their resultant is represented completely both in magnitude and direction by the third side of the triangle taken in opposite order. Parallelogram law of vectors. This law states that if two vectors acting on a particle at the same time be represented in magnitude and direction by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram drawn from a point, their resultant vector is represented in magnitude and direction by the diagonal of the parallelogram drawn from the same point. This resultant is same as triangle law of addition. Polygon law of addition of vectors. This law states that when the number of vectors are represented in both magnitude and direction by the sides of an open polygon taken in an order, then the resultant is represented in both magnitude and direction by the closing side of the polygon taken in opposite order. R vector equal to a vector plus b vector plus c vector plus d vector. Properties of addition of vectors. It is commutative. A vector plus b vector equal to b vector plus a vector. It is associative. Whole bracket a vector plus b vector. plus c equal to a plus whole bracket b plus c. It obeys distributive law. Lambda whole bracket a vector plus b vector equal to lambda a vector plus lambda b vector. A plus 0 or null vector equal to a vector. Subtraction of two vectors, graphical method. If a vector b is to be subtracted from vector a, then we have to invert the vector b and then add it with vector a as according to laws of addition of two vectors. Hence the subtraction of vector b from a vector a is expressed as r equal to a vector plus bracket minus b vector equal to a vector minus b vector. It does not follow commutative law a vector minus b vector not equal to b vector minus a vector. It does not follow associative law a vector minus whole bracket b minus c not equal to whole bracket a minus b minus c. It follows distributive law lambda whole bracket a vector minus b vector equal lambda a vector minus lambda b vector. Resolution of vectors in plane in two dimensions. The process of splitting a single vector into two or more vectors in different directions which collectively produce the same effect as produced by the single vector alone is known as resolution of a vector. The various vectors into which the single vector is splitted are known as component vectors. Resolution of a vector into two component vectors along the direction of two given vectors is unique. Any vector r vector can be expressed as a linear combination of two unit vector I cap and j cap at right angle, that is r vector equal to xi cap plus yj cap. Resultant vector mod r vector equal to under root x square plus y square. If theta is the inclination of r vector with x axis, then angle theta equal to tan inverse y by x. Resolution of a space vector in three dimensions. Similarly, we can resolve a general vector a vector into three components along x, y and z axis in three dimension space. While resolving, we have ax equal to a cos theta, ay equal to a cos beta, az equal to a cos gamma, where theta, beta, gamma equal to angle of a vector with x axis, y axis and z axis. Magnitude of a vector equal to under root ax square plus ay square plus az square. Position vector r vector equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Cos theta equal to ax by r equal to l, cos beta equal to ay by a equal to m, cos gamma equal to az by a equal to n. Here L, M, N are known as direction cosines of a vector. Addition of vectors, analytical method. According to triangular vector addition, resultant r vector is given by OQ but in opposite order, where two vectors are OP and PQ vector. Resultant r equal to under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta equal to magnitude of resultant r vector. Direction of r vector is given by tan beta equal to b sin theta divided a plus b cos theta, where beta equal to angle of r vector with a vector. If theta equal to 0 degree, then r equal to a plus b maximum. If theta equal to 180 degree, r equal to a minus b minimum. If theta equal to 90 degree, r equal to under root a square plus b square. Subtraction of vectors, analytical method. There are two vectors a vector and b vector at an angle theta. If we have to subtract b vector from a vector, then first invert the vector b vector and then add a vector. So r equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos bracket pi minus theta, where theta equal to angle between a vector and b vector, and pi minus theta equal to angle between a vector and minus b vector. So r equal to under root a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. If theta equal to 0 degree, r equal to a minus b, minimum. If theta equal to 180 degree, r equal to a plus b, maximum. Thank you all.